Housewives of Atlanta season 7, I think, episode 17 was funny. Between Freakazoid, dry vaginas, and fibroids, I don't know what else to talk about. Let's go and get into it. So Porsha and Phaedra end up meeting up, and they're talking and having a little tea session or whatnot. And Porsha stay all the way in Timbuktu, and Phaedra saying she's not too a fan of driving that damn far. So I'm trying to understand where the hell does Porsha live. But you know what, Porsha, I really don't blame you, because the further out, the cheaper it is. So you know, as long as you can make it to work on time, that's all that matters. So they're just talking, and Porsha, I think Porsha's kind of bringing up the point of Kandi not really supporting Phaedra 100% like she should have, and I kind of agree a little bit, but Kandi has always been that person that she does not stay in. She just, I'm not about the drama. Don't start none, won't be none. So I just feel like that she's just not going to be a part of this shit. I think she ain't got a lot of shit going on, and she really does not care. So Kandi and Todd end up having a conversation, and Kandi is sitting here showing her, she going through a whole photo album, and she, talking about her granddaddy. Her granddaddy was Obadiah Springfield. Whatever, and he found a bunch of shit and did this and that, and she was just saying she want her and Todd to be like that. And Todd made the comment, he said, Kandi, cold and nice. And I didn't know how to put that together, and the only thing I can say is, it seems like Todd would not mind being there, but if that's the case, we need to be one. We can't sit up here and have some shit and then only your name is on it. So that's kind of, Kandi, you just gonna have to, like my friend said, you just gonna have to learn how to let Todd be the man. You're gonna have to let him think he is in control. That's just how I see it. You ran the dick and the puss in a relationship, and it's not gonna work like that. It's just not gonna work like that. Men are very, 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 I hate to say it, but a little bit weak. If they're tested, as far as their masculine or something, they don't know how to deal with it. So you need to let him be the man. Let him be the man, and let him do the shit. And just sit back and just shut the fuck up. But Kandi, you can't do that because your pockets are loud. So girl, I don't know what the hell to tell your ass. Either you gonna put up or shut up, or buy you a bionicle ass man or some shit, girl. I don't know what to tell your ass, girl. Claudia ends up meeting up with Gary with the tea. And I like Gary with the tea. I think he's funny as hell or whatever. But there's nothing Gary T can do for Claudia, because Claudia's ass is just boring. And Gary, you full of shit for sitting, but you playing the game, so you won't be blackballed either. Claudia, you're just not funny. The only time you're funny is when you make light skin and dark skin jokes, and when you're talking about T.I.'s wife. You're not funny. You're not interesting. The only thing I like about you, Claudia, is that black hair that you had, the little black swoop or whatever. That was cute. That was everything for you. You can't dress. You're boring as shit. You're just boring, Claudia. There's nothing about you that makes me interesting in seeing who you are. The only thing I want to do is chop your goddamn foot off and put it in some damn American Horror Story season 3 attic or some shit, so we can look at your fucking fucked up ass toes, because that shit don't make no sense. I don't know what to say. So Gary is basically telling her, girl, da da da. I think you're fine. I think you're doing pretty good. I don't know. I think Claudia, the only real reason to help her get there is because she's gonna be a Real Housewives of Atlanta. Da 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 da. I think that's the only reason why. I think Porsha does a really good job on Ricky Smiley's show. On the Dish Nation thing, I think she does really, really well. But Claudia, I think she's a little too intelligent, so she can't be as funny. She kind of breaks down the jokes too much, and it's not funny, and people don't get it. It's not fun as hell. So moving on swiftly and professionally. What else we're talking about? So we get to my favorite part of the episode is when Freakazoid walked the fuck on in. And y'all don't know what I'm talking about Nene. Nene walked in this Rumpelstiltskin ass wig, looking like a Voltron, okay, the Pokemon. She walking in this high-do white woman natural hair type shit. And I didn't know. Nene, you were giving me the fucking Great Barrier Reef tees with that fat ass core on your damn head. That shit didn't make no sense. I was looking for Nemo. I was looking for Dora. I was looking for his mama too. Is his mama behind there somewhere? Is Nemo's mama somewhere? She got caught up in that shit thing as an anema, and she got stuck in that damn dry ass damn weed. That shit was confusing as hell, Nene. I'm not understanding. I really don't understand what you were trying to go for. And you know what? I believe you were just trying to get some attention. Because that shit looked a damn mess, bitch. It looked like some shit that's supposed to, some type of prescribed damn sponge that's supposed to scrape away crabs or some shit. Like that shit was terrible, girl. It looked like some shit that's supposed to be in a fish tank. Girl, you had a damn sponge on your hand, and you had the nerve to be talking to Aiden. Aiden looking at your ass like he watching all Dragon Ball Z episode. I thought you about to transform like damn. Krillin had just got and now, boom, and you just transform. And I didn't know if you was about to do a Kamehameha or fucking merge with damn Vegeta, girl, Super Vegeta. Okay, I hate it. I hate it. It was a fool. I hated it so much. I can't stress enough how bad that wig looked stressed out. It looked really really bad. It looked like cover and concealment. It was just a fool. So she talking to Phaedra, and she just like Phaedra's been, I guess Nene has been supporting Phaedra and talking to her and all that type of stuff and da 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 da. And Phaedra, just listening to Nene, but you have to be careful because that is Nene, and she did shade the fuck out of you the last reunion, so you got to be careful. So I don't think they really were talking about. She was just talking about the divorce and everything else, and Phaedra was just listening. She just seemed like she was appreciative of Nene even coming over and talking to her or whatever. So they're talking about the little thing that they have and the with Dr. Jeff, and Phaedra just saying she don't want to go. She does not want to go. And I really don't blame Phaedra. Like a couple of folks saying the reason why Phaedra didn't go because she didn't want to get down to the root of the questions and all that type of shit. But Phaedra said she wasn't going, and that's just it. That is it on it. What's the name? And Wade, she was just saying, and they brought up a good point because they were talking about Kandi basically being non-existent. How she sat at the table, she really didn't get up, and she should have went. I feel like as a friend, she should have got up there and escorted Phaedra out when she started acting crazy and about to swipe the shit out of Kenya hair follicles or hair whatever the shit, because that ain't no skin, that's hair, that's just painted hair on her damn face because it's so fucked up. It look like damn. Kenya, your face like it's been froze 6 times. It look like right now how Memphis streets look like with all these tight ass potholes. Your face is laid like Chicago street tees, okay? And all them damn potholes and shit, girl. Like a blizzard and blew away your real skin. Like, girl, get it together. It looks terrible. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. So Chlamydia ends up meeting up with Lunel, and I love Lunel. Lunel is funny, but she's like she was full of shit too. She playing the game, I guess, so she won't be blackballed either. Lunel sits down. She just basically kind of be honest with Claudia. She said, I watched the show, Rick Malley show. I watch it, but I like it, but I don't love it. And she was just telling her, I think you're funny, and Chlamydia is just saying, well, I think I just think that I can be funny, but they got a leash on me and da da da. Claudia, you're just not really funny. You really don't do anything for me, and that's all I have for you. I actually fast forwarded through your part because I really didn't care. It's just a mess. So Phaedra and Kandi meet up, and it was only 5 minutes in, 2.5 minutes in before Kandi started crying. And Kandi, you cry so much on Real Housewives, and you have your own theme music. Whenever you cry, that your music come on, dum 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 dum, and Phaedra, I just don't understand. You needed me. If you needed me, all you gotta do is call me, lean on me, and I'm just like. Kandi, girl, and Kandi sitting here telling Phaedra the reason why she ain't been there and doing it too much because she was doing all this shit with her play falling apart, and Phaedra looking like, girl, but you still got money, you still good. And Kandi, that's really no excuse. I can understand how that shit flopped and you kind of heard you were thinking about these folk jobs and stuff, but girl, you weren't thinking about these folk jobs when you went about that Corvette for Todd, girl, because I think that's around the same time, honey. So. You could have bought them hoes all a Kia Sorrento or something. Tell them, look, bitch, y'all might not been able to come on tour and make no money, but I can leave. And can you even get them folks shit off that damn tour bus? And that tour bus up in Michigan, they were talking about. God, that shit was a damn fun. It was a fool. But they talking, and Phaedra don't seem like she moved at all by Kandi. She does not. She doesn't seem like she moved, and she just ain't. So they gonna be good. Hopefully, who knows who. Phaedra says she still ain't going to the damn event to Dr. Jeff. Y'all can kiss my ass. I'm not coming. We get to this little 2-minute segment of Claudia and Chlamydia and these damn knock jokes. So she's sitting down, and this is about the only time that Demetria gonna actually get a chance to say something. And Claudia got these whack ass knock jokes, and I'm just like, Claudia, just kill it. Just, just, just leave it alone, girl. You just a fool, girl. You just a fool, honey. Just, I don't know. You need to find something else. It's just not gonna do. It's not. So the ladies end up meeting up with Dr. Jeff, and Dr. Jeff, he got the gummy bears and shit laid out and all that type of stuff. So everybody sitting down. I damn near screamed because Nene was the first person there. And Kenya walked in, and she said, and Nene said in confession, here walked Kenya, old fake ass. And I didn't know if she was talking about Kenya's booty being fake or the fact that Kenya's just fake as fake as shit, period. So she walked in, and it wasn't even 5 minutes. She started going in, and she even went in on Dr. Jeff. To myself, first of all, I don't even know you. She said, you don't know me like that. Number two, you don't know me like that. She just going the hell in because she was talking over. She was talking at Kenya, but she was just talking loud as hell. She was getting pissed off. And I see where Nene is coming from a little bit because Nene is the starter when she is the first person there. So it naturally feels like everybody's going to give her some type of lip. They're going to say something to be a little bit relevant. Because if you're arguing and doing something with the number one on the cast, the highest pay, you're going to get some airtime. Let's just call a thing. And I feel where she's coming from. At the same time, Nene, you need to learn how to play the game. Don't let them hoes get you all upset. And you did that. You got all bothered and you was pissed all off. And Kenya did the same shit that she does every time people get loud. And I have to respect her for that because whenever Kenya gets upset, whenever Kenya pisses folk off and she just sit there and play, she's like, what? She have on her wolf clothing, and you know the bitch is a wolf. You can see it coming out her badass skin, okay? You can see the claws coming. But you just don't, you let her piss you off and you start talking shit. And she just sitting there just so all nice and shit. And that's what was going on. She was just, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And it makes yourself look bad. It really made you look bad, Nene. So then we get to Claudia. Claudia coming at your ass. And then he was like, Claudia, I don't have time for you because, bitch, you trying to be relevant on the show. You knew. And Claudia was like, when I first came, da-da-da, and all that type of shit. So Claudia, you done gave her some airtime, too, by going off on her ass. And then we put the spotlight on Kandi. And Kandi just saying, look, I'm going to be honest with you, Nene. You be thinking that you the day one bitch that everybody trying to come for you, and specifically, I never tried to come for you. I have no reason to, bitch. My credit is in 800s. I'm not worried about you or your tight ass freakazoid ass weave. But I feel like that you do be doing some shit, and you be fucked up sometime. So she really didn't. Nene didn't have too much to say to Phaedra because Phaedra was telling the truth. I mean, not Phaedra. Kandi was telling the truth. Kandi was just telling the truth. Let her know, girl, you do be starting some shit and da 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 da. But Kandi at the same time, I love how you able to squash and get everything together. But when it comes to your own situation, you can't even tell your own damn mama to shut the hell up. And she calls you not to get no dick regular in your life. So, girl, I'm going to pray for you and pray for your bonnet and pray for your clit because clearly it's not being tickled. Something ain't happening because, girl, I don't know. Hopefully, I hope this is a storyline. I hope you and Todd are fucking on the regular. But, girl, Ken, the way you be mounting off, I wouldn't be surprised your vagina about to dry as Cynthia motherfucking long dusty ass hair. What else was going on? So Cynthia started coming in Nene too, and she would come. She was playing a big. I think she'd learned from Kenya ass. She was going off, and Nene got real mad. She was just like, you are not a victim. And you are not a victim. She said, I'm glad you found your voice. Ooh, bitch, all I can think about. If y'all know Little Mermaid, baby, Nene basically on her ass, bitch. Have you found your voice? Well, Peter still got that hoe in that motherfucking shell, bitch. You not gonna get you ain't gonna get your damn, you ain't getting your voice back. Your voice is fucked up. Your voice is gone, honey. And so, Cynthia, you have been kind of a little bit up this season, and for what reason, I don't know. Because you're going to fuck around and they're going to boot your ass off the show, honey. They're going to boot your ass off the show. So you need to start putting and you got some bills to pay off. So you ain't got time to be trying to keep it in real and shit and being real. You need to be keeping your head back up Nene ass so you can pay off this damn debt that Patricia ass and ran all your credit cards up and maxed your shit out, maxed your soul out, and he done cashed in your damn life insurance policy. You need to get back. Because, girl, right now you on the first premier credit card level, and you need to be trying to get back on JP Morgan status, bitch, because your shit is fucked up. You got businesses right next to Dollar Tree and Dollar General and shit, and they closing up like, girl, you need to buy it. The next business you own, you need to fucking buy it. Don't rent to buy, no rent to own, no tote to note. Buy it. Invest in your shit. You need to look at these damn papers because you might be selling your clique and you don't even know it, girl. Peter ass just signing your shit. You don't even know it, girl. You need to check. You need to go to Credit Karma and see what's going on. CreditKarma.com, girl. Get your annual free credit report and see what the hell going on with your credit. So the shit started getting a little too irritating for Nene. She couldn't take it when she told her about her voice. Told Cynthia about her voice. She was like, you know what? I'm over these hoes trying to come for me. Let me give me a couple of gummy worms and put them in my damn clutch, and I'm finna be on my damn way. And Dr. Jeff's like, you can't leave and all this type of shit, child. Nene was storming out, and I guess that's when we're gonna get to the next episode. And I don't know, because it seemed like Nene did get the fuck, and I just don't understand. Every time there's an issue and we want to talk, Nene, you were not prepared. You should have been prepared. You set up this date, you set up this damn shit, and when the stuff started going south, because I don't know why you thought they were gonna come on your ass. You should have known that, Nene. Even though you ain't been featured that much on this season, you have started some of these damn problems. You have started some of these problems. And you the number one bitch. I mean, come on. And then you could even deal with. You supposed to sit there and do it. Just do it, girl. Just put up there. Let them hoes throw them motherfucking rocks at your ass. And you just sit there looking graceful. But you could not do it. You so concerned about this damn finding Nemo ass wig on your damn head and looking like a goddamn clown with your freakazoid looking ass that you don't know what the hell to do. And I can't do nothing but pray for you in the name of whoever, Zeus, because he like he electrocuted the fuck out of your ass. And you walk around here with this white woman natural hair, girl. It's on me. Just let your soul flow. That's all I got. This episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta was interesting. I give it about a B+. I'm ready for some more shit. I can't wait till next week's episode. Like I said, I will be having my meet and greet in Atlanta March the 26th at Yard House at 7:30. I am so looking forward to seeing you all. I cannot wait. 7:30 at Yard House, March 26th. I'll see y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Follow me on Twitter, JustinJ1232. Follow me on Instagram, all that type of shit. And I'll talk to y'all later. Be real.